I'm Priscilla, and this is Tiger News for May 22nd.
Go Tigers!
Good morning, Tigers. Hope you had a great week. We have a lot of important information for you guys today. Some of it is super exciting, and some of it's going to involve you spending a little time making sure you're checking out our webpage or our social media to make sure you understand the process, because it's going to all be about how we're going to get you your books. 8th grade, get you guys your 8th grade goodie bags that include your t-shirts, and also collect your Chromebooks and if you have band instruments out. So first things first, let's talk about some pretty cool stuff. We have been working incredibly hard, your entire staff, under the direction of our director and producer, Mr. Cohagen, to create outstanding virtual award ceremonies. So we'll kick off our virtual award ceremony today with our SB Awards. That's for our student athletes. And that's going to premiere tonight. That's Friday, May 22nd at 6 p.m. Next week, we'll be putting out our academic awards for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, as well as our honors dessert. So honors dessert will premiere, and that is for our 8th grade students that have received a 3.0 GPA or higher for all 3 of their years at Indio Middle. Those students, your award ceremony will occur on Tuesday, May 26th, premiering at 6 p.m. Finally, our academic awards, we have our 6th grade award premiering on Wednesday, May 27th at 6 p.m. Our 7th grade academic awards premiering May 28th at 6 p.m. And finally, last but not least, our 8th grade academic awards premiering May 29th at 6 p.m. So make sure you tune in, check out our IMS Media YouTube page to see these different award ceremonies. Finally, I'm going to walk you through a process for how we will be collecting some of your materials, students, as well as providing you with your yearbooks, and for 8th graders, our 8th grade goodie bags. So please, please, please make sure you check out our webpage and our social media for the longer letter. We will also be sending information to your parents via school messenger. Please make sure they read through the letter because there's a lot of details. So what's going to happen, you should be seeing a map popping up in front of you. We have 5 stations set up. Now, one of those stations, station number 2, is only for 8th graders. So if you're seeing that image, here's the process. We're going to ask that all families enter off Miles Avenue into our bus loop parking lot. You see the enter in green. The first station that you will hit will be the textbook station. This is for you to drop off your social studies textbooks, and in 6th grade, you should have a social studies textbook and a social studies workbook. So those will be dropped off there. You'll then move on, if you're an 8th grader, you'll move on to our 8th grade goodie bag station, where you'll collect your goodie bag as well as your 8th grade t-shirt if you placed your size for your 8th grade t-shirt. And finally, as you exit that loop, if you purchase a yearbook, the yearbooks will be available at the table along the exit. At that point, you may be done. However, if you need help with your Chromebooks or any technology, we have set up a technology help station. And if you have a band instrument that needs to be returned, you'll need to go into the next loop, which we're calling the front loop. So at the front loop, you'll enter off Miles onto Swingle, and you'll go around the loop. If you need technology help, you'll be able to pull in. There'll be signs to receive technology help. If you need to drop off band instruments, you'll be able to continue along that loop to drop off your band instruments right outside of the NPR. And then you will exit back out of Swingle onto Miles. So important things to remember, this is all curbside, which means that everything will be inside your car. There's no need for anybody to get out, and we do not want anybody to get out of their car to ensure everyone's safety. We're also asking that you please wear masks when you're working with us and going through the drive-through. Additionally, if you have any questions or you have other materials that are on our campus, please, please, please make sure that you're contacting me ahead of time by email, elizabeth.hartman@desertsands.us, to receive any materials that may be of your personal belongings on campus. And finally, the thing I forgot to tell you, but it's in that letter and it's super important, this is going to be occurring the week of June 1st. So 6th graders, we have scheduled your time for drop-off on Monday, June 1st between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. In the letter, you'll see a staggered calendar of alphabet of when you should show up. This is to help with traffic flow and so you don't have to wait too long. 7th graders, your drop-off day is Tuesday, June 2nd, again from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And finally, 8th graders, your day is Wednesday, June 3rd, again from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you're unable to make any of those dates or times, that's okay. You can show up at another one. Or if you have a brother or a sister in a different grade, just pick one of them to show up and we'll make sure you get all the materials you need and you are able to drop off your materials. Guys, I know that was a lot to talk through and it's longer than I ever spent on Tiger News. So please, please, please make sure you read through that document that is shared out. And as always, ask me if there's any questions. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We have 2 weeks left. And as always, remember, Tigers roar.
Class. Hey Tigers, this is Miss Gamboa. I wanted to invite you to Fun Friday Tiger Hour happening every week on Friday at 1 p.m. until the last day of school. We are going to be raffling a Starbucks gift card at the end of the meeting to everybody that attends. So be there. We'll also be giving 5 Tiger tickets to everybody. If you are interested in attending Fun Friday, you can email me at ruby.campo@desertsands.us or hit up any of your teachers. They should have the information. Hope to see you there. Class.
Good morning, Tigers. Coach Champ here for Raffle Mania for May the 22nd, 2020. Remember, all you need to have done is received 1 Tiger ticket from a teacher over the last week, and you're automatically entered into the raffle. This week's prizes: gift cards to Starbucks, In-N-Out, and a yearbook. Let's take a look at those winners. Congratulations to William and Kiris. You have each won a gift card. You'll get your choice. And congratulations to Leslie for being our yearbook winner. Well, we're not finished. Mrs. Need, you are also a winner in this week's raffle, randomly selected from all the teachers who gave out tickets over the last week. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Mead, who celebrated yesterday, and to Mrs. Bongiorno, who celebrate on Sunday. And a shout out from Mrs. Mead in PE to Natalia. Way to kill it with the TikTok for double points in PE.
I want to give a huge shout out to my 3rd period class. They are so much fun on our Zoom meetings. Thank you for always being willing to participate in what we're doing. I want to give a big shout out especially to Lixie, Bella, Dakota, Aiden, Nomar, and Jalissa. You guys are the best. I look forward to our Zoom meetings every week.
Mrs. Need would like to shout out her art class for doing an awesome job on these pixel art projects. Looking good. Hey, Miss Heston, Miss Sanchez would like you to know that she's challenging you next. You're up on the next TikTok challenge.
That's all the Tiger News we have for you today. Remember to be responsible, take ownership, act safely, and be respectful. For Tiger News, I'm Priscilla. Have an amazing Friday, and remember, Tigers roar.